Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazoo here, and welcome to episode 59 of Scaling to Glory. And before we start today's episode off, I want to say that if we hit 800 likes by tonight, I will be uploading episode 60 tonight as well. So make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed today's episode. So let's get straight into a game, and the first opponent we come up against is a bit of a Barclays Premier League side with a 3-5-2 formation. And we start off with Quincy on the ball, doing a couple skill moves. We get inside, we go for a shot, but his goalkeeper saves it. So we pick up a corner, we pass it off to Quincy again. We go on a bit of a skill run, a nice fake drag back to get past one player, nice scooped and roulette to a shot on goal, but it completely goes wide with his weak foot, I do believe it was. So we are in the 7th minute of the game, still with Quincy on the ball, doing a couple skill moves. We go inside the box, we go for a rainbow flick. I was hoping for a volley, but Shamitri goes with a header and his goalkeeper saves it quite easily. Then moving on into the second half, a nice backheel pass from Quincy to Shikawi. Goes on a bit of a run, cuts inside the box, goes with a shot, but his goalkeeper is there to save it once again. And in the 74th minute we have Quincy Owusu-Abe on the ball, goes again on a bit of a run. He's such a lovely player to do skill moves with. We go inside the box, I want to go for a shot there, but it's Toure blocking him off. So the game was about to end, and yeah, no goals were scored in the full time. So we went to extra time with penalties, and I thought that this would have been a free kick. He fouled Shikawi there in my opinion, but the referee didn't blow his whistle, so we moved on, and it's him on the ball with Downing here. He does a through ball to I do believe Coutinho. He picks the ball up, he shoots, and he scores. And I just couldn't believe it because my goalkeeper was just standing there watching to the ball, and he had such a late reaction. But then in the 105th minute we get a cross on with McKay Steven, gets cleared, we pick the ball up with Shikawa, we go for a shot, but his goalkeeper is there to save it. Then moving on to the second half of the extra time, we get a cross into Jobson, who just came on, and he scores from a header. So we are back into the game. Then in the 118th minute we have Quincy Owusu-Abe on the ball, on the wing. He cuts inside with a nice McGeady spin, then he does a really nice reverse Elastico to go for a shot, but his goalkeeper is there to save it. So the game ended and we went into the penalty shootout, and from what I've experienced before, I'm not really the best at penalties. I missed my penalty with Shikawi, and I also missed my penalty with Quincy, so it was up to him to finish the game off with Sterling, and that's what he did. He won the game with penalties on 4-2, I do believe. And these were the stats. I had 13 shots on target and he had 2 shots on target. So I think that I should have definitely scored maybe a couple more goals. So yeah, we moved on and I decided to play another game with this team. But I noticed that Brown was injured, and like in the previous episode, I think after every game I played I got one player injured. So also this time we got another player injured, which was a bit weird. So I decided to play another game. And we came up against this really bad team, and this game overall was so laggy. It was unbelievable. The connection was absolutely shit. It was just horrible to play a game of FIFA with it. I think a normal game of FIFA lasts for I think 20 minutes or so, and this game lasted for like 35 minutes. It was absolutely crazy. 50 minutes longer than a normal game should last. But we won the game I think quite comfortably because his team was quite bad. He wasn't really a good opponent as well. So I just wanted to finish this game off quite early. But he actually gets a goal back as well with Adrian. He crosses it in, and then to the back post it's Migi Lore or something. I'm not really sure how you pronounce his name, but he gets a goal back in the end as well. Then me doing a chip through ball to Shikawi, he makes it 5-1 in the end, and we also get another goal back. We have McKay Steven on the ball, he passes it off to Shikawi, he goes through because his goalkeeper is coming out. I wanted to go for a chip shot, but you can see also the lag, it was just horrible. And then from the rebound it's Quincy scoring this 6-1 in the end. So we won that game with 6-1, not really a tough opponent, so yeah, it wasn't really a fun match to play in my opinion. So we moved on, and I decided to play another game with the same side. But then I noticed that Shikawi was injured. So again, another player was injured, and it was like the 5th time or something that I played the game and I got a player injured. So yeah, it was a bit annoying. So we moved into another game, and we came up against this side. He had a League 1 team with Welbeck up front. And it's me starting off the game in the 22nd minute with Quincy on the ball, doing a couple skill moves, getting past several defenders. We got inside with a nice McGeady spin, a nice body feint to get past one player. I want to go for a shot, gets blocked off in the end, and we get the ball with Brown, and we go for a shot, but it goes over the goal. And then in the 40th minute he goes through here with Welbeck. I wanted to clear it away with one of my defenders, but then he goes for some bit of a tackle and he scores from it. Really weird goal. I think my goalkeeper should have saved it. And yeah, we're moving on into the second half right now. Quincy went on a bit of a skill run, but we lose the ball in the end. We get the ball with Zuma, pass it off to David Mendes da Silva, pass it back to Quincy, a nice backheel pass to Marianikis. Gets it back from Shemitri, he crosses it into the back post, but McKay-Steven couldn't win the header, so the ball goes wide. Then we're moving on in the 70th minute. Once again, Shemitri on the ball, passes it off to Quincy. He goes on a bit of a run, getting past a couple defenders. We coincide with a nice McGeady spin, a nice reverse elastico, and then we pick up a penalty after he fouled me. So we step with Quincy and we make the equalizer. We make it 1-1. So we're back into the game. Then again, McKay-Steven on the ball. I wanted to go for a cross, but Shemitri just couldn't win the header because he's not really that tall. Then it's my opponent going on a counter attack. He has Tihan on the ball. He does an over the top through ball over my defense to Mollo, and yeah, he goes 1-on-1 versus my goalkeeper, and he makes it 2-1 in the 76th minute. Then from a corner he gets another goal. He makes it 3-1. So it was pretty much game over with only a couple minutes to play. But we get a goal back in the end though with Shikawi after he kind of messed up with his defense, where we make it 3-2, and that is pretty much how the game ended as well. So yeah guys, that is the end of the episode. I still hope you did enjoy it. If we hit 800 likes by tonight, I will be uploading episode 60 as well, where I will be playing some seasons again in Division 3. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, and I'll hopefully see you guys later tonight. Bye bye.